Having some fun. We appreciate you guys. It's a little bit of fun. So let's get into it right quick. So this is my rant. So I'm about to sit here and everybody. This is going to go a little not off the rails, but it's just something that irritates me. I see. And I could be wrong, but I'm not. The thing that irritates my rant this time around is ladies who sit here and talk about settling. I can't stand that. Because half the time the people that's saying that is the man that they want, they really don't deserve. They don't qualify for. You know, if you're an average person, why in the world are you gonna sit down here and expect an above average income earning guy? And then they say, well, if he's not 6 feet, ma'am, you 5 feet. Why would he want that? You know, he got to maybe have one kid. I know you're gonna talk about that a little later, or no kids, and you got 4 or 5 of them by 6 baby daddies. This dude's settling for you. So I sat down and did some research today. Just think about this, especially for people who are over 40. So I sat here and I looked. So number one, for everybody over 40, single black women outnumber single black men by 660,000 in this country. So between the ages of 41 and 55, you have 4.5 million, about close to 4.6 million single black men and single black women. Period. And so you got and women outnumber men, period. So of those 4.6 million, you're talking about a guy that's making 50,000 plus. It's only 440,000 throughout the whole nation of men, single black men between the age of 41 and 55.
Wow. So
less than 10%. So about 10%. So you're looking at from women who are see these women, all types of women who don't have any income up to making 100,000 plus. You're looking at what's it, 2.5 million, something like that. I think I figured it out. 2.5, 2.6 million. So you got 2.6 million wanting 440,000. That's it. That's why a lot of ladies don't like that question. What do you bring to the table? What differentiates you? Why should I? Because I'm in that 440,000. Why should I sit down here and choose you? What's the benefit you bring to me? Okay, cooking and cleaning ain't a benefit. What's between your legs is not a benefit. Because don't get it twisted. I got 2.5 million women who has the same thing. Period. So chances are, for the most part, a lot of these women sit here and think they don't want to settle for a guy that's not going to pay all their bills, take care of all their kids. Chances are the dude's settling for you. Period. Because it's only 440,000 of us. And how many million of it is you? That's my rant. Settle. Know your lane and you won't settle. Understand that. See, understand I'm an average guy. I'm an average looking guy. I mean, I'm a handsome guy in my opinion. A little higher income than above average income. But I understand, you know, that I'm not making 150,000. I'm not making $1 million. I'm not there.
Right.
So I know guys in that circle get certain types of women. And I understand that. Does that mean I'm settling for whoever I end up being with? No. It means I understand where I'm at. Am I going to get a supermodel? I don't know. If I don't get myself a 6 foot slim, chances are no. Well, one, I'm a bigger guy too, and I don't want all that. But I'll get a woman that's in my area. That's an average woman or above average woman such as myself. So I can live with that. Am I going to get a Halle Berry? No. Am I going to get a Karen White? I wish. I'm not going to get that. And I understand that.
Oh, sure.
But the sad part about it is that a lot of ladies don't understand that works for them too. How you look, how you weigh, your sexual marketplace value matters to that. And also, ladies, how much you make really don't matter. It really doesn't. As long as you're taking care of your business, a guy that's making 50 plus, but we're good. We'll sit down here and say, we're going to figure it out. So I don't need you to make 100,000 because I know what comes with that 100,000. All this other bullshit. I do this, I do that, I do this, I do that. No, I'm trying to hear that. So that's why I can't stand when women sit here and they say they're settling. And then another thing, women say, well, they bring more to the relationship. No. If you're doing 50-50, it will be times to where when you come home from work, you're tired. And I'll cook. And you'll sit down and relax because you're tired. Am I right? That happens a few times a month. Does that make sense? There's going to be times to where laundry needs to be done. It needs time or something needs to be cleaned. House needs to be cleaned. Guys sit here and do it. And you'll sit down because you're tired. You had a day. Does that make sense to you? Now, how many times will you sit down here and go mow the lawn and the guy sitting down having a beer because he's had a long day? Never. Because you'll catch hell. Because the guy will catch hell. Your car needs to get an oil change. Or needs to go get gas. Or something needs to get fixed on it. Are you going to go sit in the machine in the shop for an hour or so while I sit at home and drink a beer because I've had a long day? No. No. So understand that when ladies, you're talking about settling, chances are you're not settling. He's settling for you because he's going to take on the lion's share of stuff. And if you sit down here and you bring kids to this, guess who has to understand that it's times where they're going to come before me? The guy. Guess who has to sit here and try to raise these kids, especially if no other guys in their life or is a bad influence who has to fix that? The man. And still has to sit here and pick up the slack for you when you're tired. Because you can best believe, like I said, if it's snowing outside, I could have gotten home from work tired as heck. There's no way in the world a woman would be comfortable going out snow blowing or shoveling while I'm sitting down there with a beer.
I would have paid somebody before you got home, but keep going.
Chances are, no, he can come home. He'll do it. That's what, for the most part, that's what they'll say. And you know it. You know it. You know what I'm saying is right. You know, so it's frustrating where it's not frustrating. But me and we understand it. We have bigger shoulders. We get it. But we don't like the fact that what you're saying, you're settling for us, when truth be told, chances are we're really settling for you. And that's